Hey you guys, so before I get into your reading, I just want to take a minute to tell you about Ella Sparks, the accessory mall. The accessory mall has thousands of pieces to choose from. They have everything from zodiac jewelry, bridal jewelry, even men's pieces. If you guys like what I have on, I will link everything below. Everything came from ellasparks.com. Ella Sparks has been all about expressing your individual style and personality. There's thousands of pieces to choose from. Shipping is always free. You can pick through a versatile assortment of pieces that are funky, chic, unique. Everything is nickel and lead free. Their pieces are made from the best quality materials. Their pieces are affordable and shipping is always free. So that's ellasparks.com, you guys. Everything will be linked below. And with that, let's get into your reading. Hey Gemini, Happy New Year. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I love you guys. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. My name is Lynn and this is Passion Heart Tarot. And if you are a returning Gemini or one of my subscribers, just know how much I thank you. I love you guys. I hope that you enjoyed your holiday with your family and friends. Just know that I send you all so much love and light, and all of my info will be linked below, you guys, for personal readings, Instagram, or if you love the jewelry that I have on. So this is going to be your love reading, and this energy is from the 4th through the 11th of January, Gemini. So let's take a look and see what you have coming in, okay, for the week ahead. But before I do, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. See what messages we receive for you. Let's see. So let's see. Spirit, what is coming in for Gemini? So I can see this Taurus energy that's around you, Gemini. You could have that in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Taurus, but it's something that is, it's very solid, it's very traditional, but it's also something like these religious factors, because I can see here where there's like this energy of someone who is very judgmental, and it's not, it leaves someone feeling like they have to put up this wall around themselves to defend themselves. Because what's here is someone who wants to embrace, what's here is someone that wants to have something very traditional, and they want to move it forward as fast as they can. There's this energy here, Gemini, of someone who just wants to get in their car and drive to you as fast as they can and see you, yet someone doesn't know what they want. That could be your energy. You may not want to settle into anything right now. It's funny because someone is kind of seeing where the other person stands with them. And if they feel, although someone's intentions here are to have something very solid, very committed, and ultimately marriage with this person, that's what somebody wants. But the way that they're coming across is like they're not here for stability. They're not here for long term. So that's where these hesitancies come in that this person has. That's important for someone to know. Someone may feel this way about you, Gemini, or you may have been trying to embrace someone and get them to open up to you. The way that they feel, though, is like they're not sure if you are here for something stable, if you're here to stay. So that's a blockage that's coming between you guys. Let's look further into this Taurus energy. You have someone here who is very, very indecisive about what they want. And that's not to blame the other person like as if they're doing something wrong, but I have to be honest and say what I see here. It's because someone's coming across as as if they're not truly stable. But it's messed up because this person feels like, yes, this is what I want. I'm here for the long term. I'm not going anywhere. But for some reason, it's not coming across that way. And because it's not, it makes this person feel very indecisive. Leo's energy is here, you guys. So you could be dealing with a Leo, or you could even have Leo in your chart, Taurus, Cancer. You could have all of that in your chart. But there's a lot of happiness that someone could receive if they chose to believe in this connection, if they chose to believe in what this person is telling them. Because I'm sure that when it gets to this point, when someone feels this deeply, they're not keeping it to themselves. I'm sure they've let the other person know just what they want, and that they do want stability. And if someone would just accept it and stop like looking at every little detail, because someone really, actions speak louder than words in this person's opinion. And it's like, okay, great, you're telling me these things, but your actions aren't showing me that you're really here for stability. So that's important for someone to know, especially if someone is cross-watching this to see how this Gemini is feeling about them. That's the problem that someone is having, is that they don't know if this is really going to be something that's really going anywhere, that's really leading to anything. But I see that what they want truly is stability. They want something that's very committed. They want something that's traditional and that is going to be long term. They're stuck there. It's where they want to be, and that's the choice that they've made. So you have someone here who's very, it's almost like they're narrow-minded because they're very set in their ways. And then you guys are opposites. Your energy is opposite. Because it's like someone thinks that their words are enough to show this person that they are serious, but it's not. Someone needs the other one to take action. And I can see here where someone is going to take action. They want to so badly. This is like, it's very motivated. So let's look and see. Yeah. So I mean, this Emperor energy is here. You have someone with this Aries energy that wants to be in a stable, committed relationship. They're looking for a spouse. They're looking for someone to share their life with. And I can see where this person may finally put things into action. They're working on their confidence, though. They're thinking about, what am I gonna present to them, truly present to them? Because they feel like when it comes to you, Gemini, they may feel like they need to be very financially stable. That's one factor that I can see here. And it's just even about the confidence that they have within themselves. They are working on it faster than you may realize, which is a beautiful thing, because I can see where this person, they're very narrow-minded in that they are just fixated on you. They know what they want. They have like this path, even if it's not coming across the way that the other person thinks it should. This person knows what they want. They want commitment. They want stability. They want marriage. They want a partner. And they're going to get their act together that's funny, because these cards, I know it may sound weird to you guys, but these cards move, like the faces move, everything. So this Chariot, his eyes blinked. So that's Spirit letting me know that it may be very surprising to you just how fast this person gets their act together and presents themselves in a correct way to prove what they want. Because you have someone here, like I said, who is very narrow-minded. They know what they want. They see a path, a direction. They're going to go down that path And it may even catch the other person off guard with just how fast they do that, and even how generous they're being, because it's generosity that is material, but it's also like emotionally. It's very important for someone to not only say what they feel, but they're gonna have to show it. They're gonna have to show it to this person. I want to see why this Knight of Cups is here, because it's all about reassurance that this is something that's going to be stable and long term. This Capricorn energy is here. Just know that there's a lot of karmic ties between the two of you, because I can see where you guys are like bound to each other in a sense. You are. So you guys need each other. There's codependency that is here. And it's good and it's bad. It's good. I know that sounds contradictory, but I mean, I see it. You guys need each other, and you may not realize just how much you do, because you can't let each other go. Even if there was a time where you took a break, didn't talk to this person, they make you feel good, Gemini, and you make them feel good. So I mean, that's just what it is. In a way, it's a very self-centered energy, but it's self-centered on both parts. You guys are both thinking about what's best for you, and that, I mean, you're both thinking about what's best for you. But what someone has determined here is that they want this connection. They won't let it go. But the thing that they're going to have to do is really put some action into it if they want this to move forward. Because there's a lot of potential of it moving forward, but not until this person proves themselves. Not until they prove it. But you guys are attached to each other. And I know that can sound negative, but the thing is that it's not, because you're good for each other. There is a lot of chemistry that's here. Even if it's funny, because some of you may not have even like got this thing going off of the ground. You know, you may not even have been in a relationship with this person, because what I can see here is so much wanting to have it. I want to see why this Nine of Wands is here. And again, we have this Leo energy that is here. Someone, it's funny because someone with these ties you have, for some of you, I'm thinking of how I want to say this to you guys. For some of you, it's something that someone has took upon themselves to ensure that the other one can't get away from them. Because there's a lot of wanting that's here. And just know, when someone is putting out that kind of energy, like manifestations, they're able to keep that person there. It's so funny that they're able to do that. It's manifesting. It's not, for some of you, you can think that energy is like dark, that it's scary, because I see a lot of magical energy that's here. But what it is this person's sheer willpower. And their willpower is a lot stronger than they realize, because it is able to keep this person chained to them. There's a lot of magical energy that's around you, Gemini, and this could be something that you are intentionally doing to keep someone tied to you, bound to you. But what's gonna have to happen here, it's funny because they don't want to be away from you. They want to be with you, but what they want is for you to prove yourself to them through action, not through words. It's going to have to take some serious action. Someone's going to have to make some kind of grand gesture if they really want to have things progress with this person in the way that they so desire. But just know, for many of you, I see there's a lot of magical energy that's here. So I mean, inevitably someone is manifesting. They are putting that out into the universe. So if this is something that scares you, you have to ask yourself why you can never let go of that connection, why you can't seem to break free from it, to get away from this person. Because it's like someone is still waiting around to see, although it's a self-centered energy, because they like the things that this person is saying to them. It lifts them up. So it's like you guys both are self-centered in a way, because you're getting what you want from each other. Inevitably you are. And someone enjoys, I feel like I'm telling everyone's secrets. Someone enjoys the way that this person kind of chases them, because it makes them feel good. But the person who is doing the chasing, they love it too. So it's like you guys have to decide if you want to pull away from this connection or not. Because if you want to remain in this connection, you might want to try fully embracing it to see where it goes, because inevitably, ultimately, what someone wants is to just be with you, Gemini, to make you theirs in a major way. They want to marry you. They want to make you their spouse. And they're doing everything that they possibly can behind the scenes. But what they need to do is like put some real action into it. So I hope that I didn't freak you out too much in this reading, because I didn't expect to see the things that I've seen. Just know that there's a lot of magical energy that's here, that someone, and you know what's a shame is that because of the way that this person is able to manifest and keep someone around them, if they could just use that same kind of energy in other areas of their life, they would be very successful. So just know that, because if that's your energy, Gemini, just know that you are able to really pull things towards you that you want. But it all can't be, just sheer will. You're going to have to put some actual action into it if this is what you want. So with all of this magical energy around you, the time to manifest is now, because it's moving very rapidly. So you even have I know this is a love reading, but you even have a chance to draw in a lot of financial stability. If you get your mind right, whoever is watching this, if you get your mind in the right place, you'll be able to really make magic and have a lot of things come to you. So if you guys are unaware about manifesting, because what manifesting is ultimately is, it's magical, because it's using your willpower to manipulate energy to bring things your way. And that's really what magic is. It's all about energy and being able to move it around and go in the direction that you want it to go in. So even though for someone this is unintentional what they're doing, if you can get a handle on your ability, you have the power to really draw in what you want and to make it happen. But it's like show and prove. It can't be just all talk with this person who someone is trying to connect with romantically. You're gonna have to actually like get in your car and go and see this person, go to them, because that is what is going to like be the final thing, because it's like you guys are still holding on to each other. But I'm gonna stop the reading there because I feel like I'm giving away way too much. All right, Gemini, so just know, yeah, that's what I have for you guys. I know it was kind of crazy to get all these messages, especially about all the magical energy that I can see, but I mean, use these messages to your advantage, but it has to come from a place of love and light, and that's the only way that the message can serve you. All right, Gemini, I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything, and I will talk to you next week.